So I'm here for another match. I've got a Blood Crypt into a looting with a troll, an imp to dredge, and a wayfinder. I think this is a total keep. And I've got an extra draw step, which is good. Oh, tell me I'm not playing another Grixis matchup. These Grixis matchups just make it not fun. You just play the same thing over and over again. Bloodcast is something good to get rid of with looting. I do need another land though, so... Well, I did not hit a second land, but... Let's get rid of this Bloodghast and an imp. It makes my hand cheaper, right? It gives me another draw step, so I basically get to dig another 3 cards before it becomes an issue. And I've run 20, and I've only hit 1 out of the top 10, so that means 19 out of my last 50 are lands. I guess this very well could just be like Splinter Twin. Okay, now it's becoming a little scary. If this gets countered, I'm screwed. Oh my lord. How do I not hit a second land? Okay, so I'm gonna discard a troll. And probably a wayfinder at this point. I'm guessing this is twin. So I really need to hit the green mana for Abrupt Decay. I have to pass it back. Like, if he just goes land pass here? No? Okay. Maybe he just has gotten bad mana and hasn't found a black mana yet? Hey, Kater, how's it going, man? Long time no see. It's been a whole, like, 18 hours. Wow, I am 15 cards deep and I have 1 land. So I think I have to go... I don't really have a choice here. I have to loot again. My 3rd looting. If I don't hit a land here, do I just scoop? Well, there's a land. So, thank the Lord. I'm just going to discard Imp and a Gravecrawler here. I've got enough fodder here. Oh, there's a recursion thing. I get a free creature. I guess I could get the 5. Well, he has a blue mana up. What's the worst thing that could happen? It could be like a remand. I've got I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells I could get rid of. No, I'm just gonna pass it back. I'm fighting to get land drops and he is flooded. I'm just gonna get a tuner. I need to hit green source. Again, yeah, I definitely want the 3rd land drop here. Maybe I go... I don't have any Vengevines yet, so... I think I just want to go Wayfinder first and see what I hit. He might just be like Blue-Red Splinter Twin, so I'm just going to get a Forest, because I knew a lot of decks do have like 1 Blood Moon main, so I'd like to be able to cast something in case something bad happens. definitely just going to attacks here. It'd be funny if he bolted the Ghast. And I fetched before that. God. Why would you bowl a Bloodghast? Yeah, I'm just gonna pass it back. I don't have anything I want to do. Oh no, he's Grixis. Okay. So I'm 20 cards deep. I've hit 3 lands, no Vengevines, no Grizzly Salvages. I'm just gonna start dredging now. I need to start getting deeper, and at this point, anything I really get in onto the field is a plus. I haven't seen a Thought Scour. If this is a... what is this, like a Tassiger? Gurmaking. Oh, this is another Grixis Delve list. Okay. Well, that's the deciding factor between Twin and Delve, is that Delve runs Gurmaking and we don't. So, it's unfortunate Abrupt Decay sucks here. But, let's see what I get. Bloodghast is kind of useless right now. I'm just gonna play a Stinkydimp. I want to kill this Gourmet Angler, and Abrupt Decay isn't gonna do it, so... oh, come on. First I get Mana Screwed, and then they counter everything I play. The good thing is, though, that like everything I play here can be recurred, so he might get a hit or two in with a big creature, but usually against these decks I can eventually run them out of resources. I mean, like, so he pretty much wasted a counterspell to get 5 damage through, which I guess is a good thing, but at the same time, 1 Vengevine out of the top 30 cards. That... I guess I had 4 Vengevines in the top 10 yesterday at one point, so I can't really complain too much. It was like an auto scoop. So he has 5 lands up. I need to get something going here, so... try and bait out a counterspell? No. I did hit the 4th land. I'm thankful for that. And a Vengevine, which is good. Now the Bloodghast he killed comes back. I'm gonna try the Angler since I have enough stuff in my yard here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if he wants to really counter this, then I will probably just end up recasting it next turn. He's probably going to have like a Terminate and a Bolt, but I at least need to get them out of his hand now. I usually have about trouble attacking for the first like 2 times, because then he just kills everything. But then after that, it's pretty much runs him out of resources. Like, what are the chances with 5 mana up that he doesn't have a Lightning Bolt or a Terminate or... Okay, so there's the first Terminate. I'm guessing this next one is probably going to be a Bolt. But I'm totally fine with that because I've got 3 creatures in hand. And next turn, when I start dredging, I have a Rotting Rats, so even if this... he killed the Angler. Okay, that's fine. I mean, at least Wayfinder's there, so I can at least, like, jump block. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. So he's basically wasting his removal. Yeah, exactly, kiddo. That's what I have to do. So... am I just, like, too far away? Is that any better? Like, boost. See, I don't really think you can attack here. Definitely dredging. Alright, so I've got 2 Vengevines in yard. I've got 2 Gravecrawlers right now. I'm gonna try Troll. Maybe I just bait out a counterspell. Be sick. I think I have to get the other one out here. I get more Vengevines back, so like even if he counters the Lawless Troll, it sucks, but what do you do here? Bolt the first Vengevine? Probably on Terminate. Okay, so he's just going to counter Lawless Troll, but the Vengevine's already on the stack, so I have 12 power right now. Okay, I really don't care. Okay, so I'm at 11 and he has 1 card in hand, so even if he, like... He's going to kill 1 Vengevine with this Gurmag Angler. With just a blue-black land up, I really don't think so. He's probably just going to, like, chump block 1, kill 1, take... 7? So, I mean, like, so you see, like, the first time I really only got, like, 4 damage through. Now I'm getting 7. And then next turn, I'll go... Even if he kills a whole bunch of stuff this turn, next turn I've got, like, Rotting Rats, 2 Gravecrawlers in the yard, so I really don't even need a hand at this point. So yeah, 1 dice, chump block. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass it back. I really don't care. I see no way I die with 2 cards in hand. Well, he can't attack. If he attacks, he dies. Did he just play a land? Is that all he did? I think this game's over. I am gonna make him have it. No, I'm not dredging a Dark Blast. Alright, so I'm gonna go... Rotting Rats. If you want to counter this, by all means, please do. Is he really thinking about countering this Rotting Rats? This is really getting countered, isn't it? Okay, so... Sure. Okay, I really don't care about that. So... Discard Imp, which I'm fine with. Okay, so he's got 0 cards in hand. If I Abrupt Decay the Snapcaster Mage, then he can block 4 and he dies. I think that's the correct play. At this point, I don't even care about the Gravecrawlers. Just get it off the table. Yeah, that's game. Alright, so, having played a couple of these Grixis Delve matches now, I sideboard Dark Blast out. Abrupt Decay really only kills Snapcaster, and it's not good against their big creatures. It's just like dead in hand, especially since everything they do is pretty much just like kill your creature, draw a card, kill another creature, cycle it and cantrip again. So I take out my decays. Let's see. They're a very, very slow killing deck, so I don't think Knot of the Bone is good enough here. I think I'd rather just play like Thoughtseize. Culligan's Command really doesn't do anything here. I guess I could like shock them, but I don't want to be shocking someone and making them discard for 3 mana. That's not what this deck wants to do. Spellskite. I guess Spellskite could like redirect a kill spell on Vengevine to get more damage through, but again, I don't think it does that much in this matchup to warrant it being brought in. Golgari Charm could be a thing. Some of these decks really do bring in a lot of removal, and I've noticed in half the matchups it's good, half it's not, so I'm going to bring in the Golgari Charms. I will cut, since Bloodghast and an Imp, that's my standard cutoff. I only need to cut 1 or 2, so I'm going to go like this, and we'll go from here. I love this hand. I absolutely love this hand. Faithless Looting, discard double Bloodghast, and then just start chugging away. This is about as cheap, without a Vengevine, this is about as aggro as this deck gets. I think if I drew a Thoughtseize, that might be good here. Because it just makes him, like, basically... all he really does is just put stuff on the top and bottom of his deck for the first 2 or 3 turns anyway, so... a backbreaking to take out their Tassiker and just have them cantrip into nothing. That's hilarious. I love Lightning Axe. Oh, I will take that. So right now, I'm just gonna Faithless Loot, see what I can grab. I would like a... oh, well, that's even better. So I'm gonna go... since I've got a Rotting Rats and a Lightning Axe, I'm just gonna discard the Bloodghast so I get more power on board early as they go. Because I can keep up Lightning Axe next turn to kill maybe like a turn 3 Tassiker. I don't think he's going to be able to unless he like maybe... like, he didn't play a fetch land, there's no way he can this turn. I don't mind seeing a Gravecaller. I won a game yesterday straight off just straight up having 4 of my Gravecallers, and just the infinite recursion is hilarious. So I played a quarter of my opening hand by playing a land. Now what do I want? I want black for this, and I want a green. So I think I'm gonna leave this untapped for right now and see what he does post attacks. Oh wait, it doesn't do anything. So I'm just a tard. I am going to get this green source now. I definitely want to have my mana available now. I'll save the landfall triggers for later. I just need to hit my land drops. So a second Lightning Axe is pretty good. What do I want to do? First I'm attacking. I'm just going to wait to see what he does here. I've got a Grizzly Salve in hand. I can always do that at the end of turn. Yeah, I mean, like last game, Kidder, excuse me, he wasted a bolt on the first one, and it pretty much did nothing. I said I was going to Grizzly Salve there, and I didn't. Whatever. Do I just start, like, baiting out counterspells? I feel like that's what I want to do here. I'm gonna go to combat. Do I just like discard my Dredgevine? That'd be pretty sick. He's cryptic and commanding 2 blood gas. So I know he's low. I'm gonna Grizzly. Okay, so I discard this, and then I'm happy to get a free discard. I made him waste a cryptic command on a turn. He has 5 mana and he's doing absolutely nothing. So he's pretty much gonna... So first I'm gonna try and get him to tap out by countering this Grizzly Salvage. Yep, that's fine by me. I mean, he's gonna have the counter spells anyway, so you just pretty much have to start. So now with 1 mana up, I have a feeling I'm free to just Lightning Axe this. I will kill this guy. And discard. I think it's just a crawler here. I want to keep another axe in play for like another angler or another Tassiger, and then the Wayfinder's good, and the Riding Rafts will eventually just run him out of resources. So now I'm just gonna keep attacking for 4. I mean, this deck really plays, it either plays 5 or 9 creatures depending on the build, and the Lightning Axes kill 2 of them, so he's basically got like 1 creature every 12 cards right now. And by him pitching all this stuff to the graveyard, me killing his guy that he got all the stuff, he pretty much runs out of stuff. So he's like tapping out now to play an angler, and I have another axe. Totally fine by this. So while he's tapped out, I'm gonna kill this guy now. I think it's just another Gravecaller here. Huh, alright. So double Lightning Axe wins the game against a Grixis Delve match. So yeah, so that's a 2-0 win against Grixis Delve. Woohoo.